Hello, and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Duke. Or sorry, not Duke. I keep calling us Duke. We're King. We're King DeWitt of the Kingdom of David. Our levy is, our retinue rather, is getting replenished. It's not quite maxed out, it looks like. We could hire another skirmisher, which is something we will do for sure. Let's grab this army and have them merge up somewhere over here. Still hoping Sanaa does something. Still hoping as well that we can find an opportunity to beat this, this Caliph here. He's got 79% decadence. He's just a baby. Of course, he's got 23,000 levy. It's quite a few. A Jewish courtier arrives. A learned Jew. Nice. It's time to let the tournament begin. Let's go and have a little bit of a thing here. Jewish priests are constantly pestering me about religion. Oh Lord, help me, and I'll be a better Jewish. I'll be a better Jewish. I want to be a better Jewish. Your guest Oromo has been tragically killed during the tournament. Oh no. As has Geberol. Oh well. Wow, this is a very dangerous tournament, it seems. Hakim Solomonid, nice! Awesome! Love when people with claims die. Khalil, lowborn Jew, sad. Count Geberol has been tragically wounded. He is not dead, but he is wounded. Tay-Tay, been killed. Goodbye. We have another Sunni who has been wounded, but not murdered. My gosh. When the Jews get together for a tournament, like, they all get wounded, it seems. I don't think it was meant to hurt me, but the criticism still stung harder than it should have. Become wroth or potentially become patient? Well, clearly patient's the better choice. I mean, Martial's great, but wroth can be really bad for combat, leading in combat, and also some event decisions. Patience is much better. I mean, I love the defense modifier. We've already fulfilled the ambition to build a war chest. Very nice. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged with associating with the conspiratorial factions. Okay, so... got Harem of Kernan. Okay, that's my spy master talking about Hakim here. Hakim, are you even in a faction? I don't know that you are. I targeted that location because of your dad, and I think that you are probably not an actual troublemaker. Let's do nothing for now. Let's also go ahead and redirect back towards studying technology. Holy crap, I didn't realize it, but does our spy master seriously have 29 intrigue? That's pretty impressive. Dude, what have you been doing? An elusive shadow who is shrewd, cruel, lustful, paranoid, deceitful, schemer, and intrigue focus with a base of 6. That's just incredible. He's also dealing with the gates of hell. Fun for him. Count Kifl of Gondar has found his way to 3rd place. Not bad, he's pretty high up there. This is my son-in-law, looks like, married to my kinswoman. Not a son-in-law, but he's tied to the dynasty in some ways. Kifl's bravery has won him 2nd place. Another person named Kifl, naturally. And Amara Mare, with the cancer, the Jew cancer. He does deserve it. The event is now over. Amara Mare. This was the another cancer-filled Jew that I wanted to sleep with. Unfortunately, you know, she might be dead soon. I don't know. We change our focus. We already have a dog, right? I think we do. I'm gonna focus on... we're on family for now. Let's try to make some babies. I haven't done this one in a while. I don't like that my wife is not putting out. It makes me very upset. King Girma of Sanaa has formed an alliance with King Makon of Abyssinia. What's going on here? You are defending in a revolt against the rule. We try to revoke a province. There goes our defensive pact. Our new ambition shall be to groom an heir, I think. Well, we don't really have any. Let's see the realm prosper for now. Although groom an heir, I think, is that the one that... there we go. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta take family focus and spend some time with the woman. All she needs is a little bit of love and attention, right? Rub her feet and, I don't know, pay attention to her, and then she'll make babies. That's how it happens, I think. You commit X amount of time, and out of nowhere, a baby will just appear. Whether you want it or not. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, but, you know, it's like baking them in an oven or something. Wow, that's a pretty low martial score to choose from. Prince Iskander of Kingdom of David has declared a far claim on Aden War. Prince Iskander, my uncle, is going after the County of Aden while this guy rebels against his liege. Well, that's fine. If it rejoins our realm, I'll be happy. You can become a martial-focused gal. You are my half-sister. Amaramare. Sure. Little girl. Little 12-year-old is gonna get betrothed. Oh, she's already got the pox. Yuck. I'll mix her with some cancer, see what we get. A little bit of title loss on succession. It's fine. We can usurp a kingdom right now. Being a double king is not the same thing as being a double duke. There's no intrinsic advantage to it that I've ever found. If anything, having two kingdoms with Gavelkind succession is just going to be a messy prospect here. We can claim Abyssinia. That is the kingdom of Abyssinia. That would be bad. That would just make him an independent king. And it's the same old claims that we had before. Or we can spend 286 gold just to get a claim on one damn little province that's not even very good. Ugh, I'm gonna let it go. I mean, I've been fabricating all this time, but I don't really want to do it. Let's see, if we create an empire, the Empire of Abyssinia. Not the kingdom, but the empire. You need to control 80% of Cizure counties to create the title. Currently, you control 85%. Creating this title will give you 800 prestige. We need to either be the king of Abyssinia or the king of... Alright, so there's an advantage to forming and usurping the kingdom of Abyssinia. That's we can become an emperor. By becoming an emperor, we get better technology growth. And then also, we would be able to have kingdom-level vassals, which makes rallying your armies and your forces together a lot easier. Also, because the Empire of Abyssinia would technically be considered... this is the de jure map mode for the Empire of Abyssinia. It would reset the clock on changing succession law. We should get succession law the way that we want it before we form any other empires. So let's see, how much longer do we have again? The Kingdom of David we have held for... since 91. So we're very, very close. We just need to get our vassals to like us, which we've been working on. We've got some kid, or some dude here who's a little bit upset, wants to see it on the council. Well, 13 to... it's not bad. Current Chancellor could be a Spy Master. Not nearly as good as the current one, but... could be, could do. And the High Chief of Elodia. Wrong government type, infidel. You're the guy from over here. Tell you what, I want to educate you. I think. Let me check to make sure I'm not giving up any of my awards. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. I want to educate you, kid. Your opinion of me is not high enough, evidently, to let me do that. Alright, fair enough. Here. This is money. It's a pretty thing. You get to play with it. You can use it to buy whores and hookers and things, so that's cool. Now, will you come over here and let me play... teach you things? Damn it. You little shit. Well, I mean, we did make him like us enough that he's no longer a problem. Would be nice to educate him, though. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and target his county with my priesty guy. See if we can get his land converted. Hopefully he'll actually adopt the religion. That'll make things a lot more stable. What are you guys up to? Are you at war? No, he's not at war. Still got, oh, he's only got 16k troops now. He's losing some levy. Make tributaries are only CB available there. Was this the guy I CB for with? No. It's a baby. It's a kid on the throne of the Arabian Empire. I wonder if we could actually sneak a war. Nah, I gotta stop doing that. We gotta stay at peace for a little bit. Let's get these people to like us. Pass the damn succession law and be done with it. Okay. You have a new heir. We have a son. His name is Tinjin. Cool. I've been spending more time with my wife. We like each other. Nice. I'm gonna go for etiquette. Let's try to train up like a diplomatic kid. So meanwhile, this rebelling guy is fighting against my vassal while the former liege is just sitting there occupying the province back. So it's just gonna stay within control of that guy. It's unfortunate. How's the Silk Road still having issues, man? What's up with that? Please stop, like, occupying this crap. It's really driving me nuts. Let's see, we control this, like, all the way down to there. So that means that this one province is the only location that can cause me issues. You are Sunni, so we'd be looking at another thing. Shebanid. I want to try to take the Duchy of Sistan. I want to work toward getting this Silk Road constant. I don't care if the damn people join us. We're gonna go kill them right now. I just got done saying I should stop declaring war, and then here I am declaring war right before being able to change succession law. I mean, I know, I do. It's just, I can't not go to war. Going to war is like the main purpose of this game, isn't it? Seems like it. That and roleplay, I suppose. Let's see if the that boy joins this time around. He's only 13. Maybe he won't. We'll see. Of course, you're supposed to be stabilizing the realm for a period of time, and I just, you know, ignore that and immediately declare war. I'm still so annoyed that we don't actually have control of the that duchy. Renewed jihad. The unthinkable has happened. The holy city of Mecca has fallen to infidels, and the Kaaba is even more defiled by their very presence. His Magnificence, Caliph Hassan II, has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The holy city must be retaken at all costs. Even all righteous Muslim men should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. Disturbing news. So, yeah, they're going to declare a jihad for Mecca soon because we took it. Yep, that'll be fun. We're going to put them down. We're going to put them out of their misery. It's going to be great. Just you wait. Great thing about being the target of a jihad is that all your vassals love you. And it makes succession much simpler for a while. That's, of course, assuming you can actually win. There's always that issue. We've got plenty of money on hand for the moment. The person that we're fighting has not called anyone in. He's got 7,000 troops of his own. Let's move into the mountains here with a smaller stack. We're currently in charge. Let's grab the mountain leader. Let's grab a few other guys. And we're going to wait for our reinforcements. We have quite the sizable levy coming over altogether. Got 11k plus 4k in retinue. That's a lot of retinue. It really adds up. A lot of bodies putting pressure onto sieges. If he's got 7k elsewhere, I would prefer to have about 7k stacks myself. Or at least keep adjacency if we can. As levies raised too long is growing again. Like you do, you know, it happens. Still not getting any Silk Road trade. Blocked way the hell up there. Great, which means that it's all going this way now. Starting to get a much better grasp of how this whole thing works. Look at this, 77% because it's all being directed in this way. And then way down here, he's probably got the same, right? Yep. So whichever path it can take, it tries to take. So like this should still be 77, right? Yep. This is all 77. And as soon as this one opens up, it's like the more provinces it touches, the more the overall number gets reduced. Alright, to actually get a ticking war score, we're going to need a lot of occupied provinces here. And there's a lot to siege. We got 6 holdings here, 4 holdings up there. So these are the 2 that are going to take longer. Mountains, 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 desert. You currently involved in any other wars? Yes, you are. Good. That's good to see. Keep him distracted for a bit. Let's go ahead then, and since we know that his army's not going to be just coming straight for us, we'll split up, but stay adjacent, and if he shows his head, we will consolidate onto whatever province he decides is going to be where we battle. There he is right there. Okay, he's coming into Saravan on the 17th of September. We will minimize the size of this army here. If I pull these men, we still have enough that way, and that may be enough to scare them off. Nope, that was not enough troops. He is still coming, and that's also not enough men here. Darn it. I absolutely loathe this whole... Why? What is going on with this whole thing? It's not letting me slide it back. I don't like the system at all. Well, we have no progress on the siege anyway, so let's just reinforce the entire thing that way. My goal right now is to try to prevent him from actually taking this battle. There we go. Just turn around, man. There's nothing for you here. Allow me to peacefully siege your holdings. The defenders have launched an unsuccessful raid, taking heavy losses. Required number of troops is like 1,000 for that one as well. Go ahead and split up even more. We just try to put as much area pressure as we can here to make this war go quick. He so far still hasn't called anyone in, which is great. We have Independence faction building up again. And never really did get very much opinion on these guys. This Count, one of the guys that I just granted land to, has joined the faction. 28 martial score. You should really like me more, dude. Got some vicious rumors spread against me. Let's see. You're my commander right now? I'll tell you what. You can be the master of the hunt. How's that sound? Still not gonna be enough. We need more prestige. I could eke out another. Let's see. We're at 6 opinion. I could get another 4 opinion, which is not much. We had 2,000 prestige altogether. As long as the faction stays below about 70-80%, I don't think it's gonna fire, but yeah, you're leading that faction. What a dick. Duke Teferi. Pretty sure we'd already bribed you, haven't we? 106 gold? Alright, let's just bribe you out. There we go, back down to 60%. It's probably not going to fire now. That is a peasant revolt, no risk there. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your marshal. Seems he's been using your soldiers to extort money from the peasantry. He will forfeit his office, my uncle. Double count in here. Okay, it's no longer martial and lose prestige, or Muscat gets peasant unrest, and my opinion of him goes down. It's fine. I will deal with it later. It's not a big issue. I don't really care. I mean, a little bit of abuse of power is to be expected, right? And apparently that means that he's acted dishonorably toward me, and I can throw him in prison now. He's my marshal. I mean, he is a powerful vassal. Here's the real question. Are you in any factions, my marshal? He is not. Alright, you can keep your post, it's fine. Looking at a long period of sieges here. Just sit tight, pay close attention to where the armies are. And here he comes. Servan on the 2nd of August. Hey, we need to leave behind, I think it was like 1,100 some troops here. Let's just overkill it because I don't want to risk giving up my progress. 1,400 is the threshold here. And 1,700 here. So looking at August the 2nd. When do we get there? July 28th, July 24th, July 20th. He's got like a month still to back off. We'll see. Looks like we captured a whole bunch of prisoners. We're 19 war score right now. Money's going to prove to probably be more useful to me at the moment. Oh yeah, there's so many darn children. I mean, look at this hall. We've got 27 prisoners now. Apparently they were all hanging out in one room. And we've scared them off again. Good deal. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. Next episode, we're gonna win this war and keep working our way up the Silk Road. And eventually we're gonna pass the succession law here, and probably the next... After this war's over, we'll pass the succession law. Hopefully, unless we die. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon.